5.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Thornberry. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about big fat tack, obviously. Last week, about Wednesday or so, I came in the office, looked at my calendar, and I noticed I had a meeting ahead of me. I thought, you know what? I'll be fat chance I'm going to get a lunch. Maybe I should walk down to the cafeteria and grab something to eat the last of the day. Otherwise, I'll waste away. So I went down to the cafeteria, and I got in line. I was busy on my work phone, checking my email, and someone says, "Hey Scott, how you doing?" The gentleman in front of me turns around and he says, we started chatting, small talk, and he interrupts and says, "Hey, I heard they axed Orange County system." I said, "What do you mean?" Because we're not going to buy the Orange County system anymore. And I said, "Well, that's not true. How many of you heard this rumor by the way? They axed the Orange County system?" So that just presents a problem about communication. That's primarily what I'm talking about is communication. One of the previous incarnations of this project, one of the complaints was there was very little communication for whatever reason. So what I want to do is make sure that whatever we do, the end of this, that complaint can happen about current incarnation of the project. So we want to do a lot of communication. John P. Cotter, who wrote Part of Change Management Guru, said it's typical to under-communicate by a factor of 10 or so. And so we want to start communicating more and more about the big fat tax, which we haven't done enough up to the present. But let me tell you about a couple ways. I think I counted 5 ways that we've done some communication, public communication, about the big fat tax. First is the weekly messages. This is where you all have written, and I think in just about every weekly message, you all are talking about big fat tax. I can't imagine that anyone in the office hasn't heard about big fat tax, even if they don't know what it means. So thank you all for that, and it's helped a lot actually. The second way is Santos came out in July or August and did a presentation of about an hour and a half on the big fat tax, introducing the concept and where we'll be going over the next couple of years. The third thing that happened was in October, there was an evaluator article that came out, or 3 actually evaluator articles, the most recent edition of Evaluator. The 3 articles were about, 2 were about Business Solutions Group, the other was about the big fat tax, and that helps a little bit. How many of you read the articles? Okay, so up to today, that was the extent of the communication. But I think, and I have evidence here, I can show you this, of how that's impacted staff. I think you've heard about the big fat tax. Let me show this picture here. So Thursday was Halloween.
Oh my God.
Right? And we had a brave appraiser who decided to dress as big fat tax. So they've been hearing about it, right? They've been hearing about the big fat tax. So the fourth way that we've been doing communication is we started a week and a half ago doing presentations in the districts. We did a 2-hour presentation in the North District, the South District, and the East District. Tomorrow we're going to hit the West District, and Wednesday in Lancaster, and then later on in the month we're going to talk to the folks at HOA. So that's the fourth way we've done communication. Finally, the last way is we've just set up a blog site. This is here. This is a printout from the blog site. The blog is called The Big Fat Tax. So we've been introducing this. We haven't introduced it department-wide, but we've introduced it at each district office. So about 2 or 3 times a week we'll be posting articles on different aspects of the blog. And it's dynamic. It allows people to make comments and be interactive on the website, exchange their ideas and their thoughts and feelings about the project. This is the latest blog posting we did. It's called Big Fat Tax Mythbusters, which kind of takes us back to the beginning. What are the myths out there that people are talking about the project? So let me just go through them quickly. I talked to you about, I heard that the axial C system. there have been several versions that I've heard about, or this one sometimes it goes, I heard the real property appraisers asked the OC system, things like that, right? I heard our staff love the OC system, and we'll have it up and running in 2 years' time. It's another myth, it's probably a little bit optimistic, and the staff are a little more ambiguous about that. They're going to force the OC system on us even though we hate it. There's another one I've heard, especially from those folks who are in love with their current systems. Right? There's a product out there that fits all our needs. What we found was our investigations. It just is not there. We're rushing to judgment. Maybe we should wait, because once we make a decision, there'll be a product out there that comes along and saves the day. And finally, clerical staff are going to lose their jobs once we do this. Those are some of the myths I deal with in the latest blog posting. We're going to continue communicating in every way possible. These are just some of the ways. You can go to your internet browser, type in Big Fat Tack, all one word, and have access to the blog site.